Just about set. Again, a fairly lengthy wait for Team Israel. They had the off day yesterday, so game 4 of the 10 pool play games here at Lone Depot Park, and finally underway for Team Israel. First pitch swinging, and it's 0-1.
46 stolen bases in Double A. One of the fastest players at that level.
De Jesus keeps him off the bases, elevates the fastball for the strikeout.
Well, so far for De Jesus, really good command with that fastball. Got ahead with it, first strike. Not wanting to go up the ladder on that four-seamer. Just too much right there for him.
Now R.J. Schreck, left-handed hitter, swings at the first one, pops this one up. A few steps onto the outfield grass for Gleyber Torres, the second baseman. And there are 2 away. The lefty De Jesus deals. Swing and a miss. Couple of strikeouts in the first inning for De Jesus. Great start for him. Beat him up. That's usually the formula. We'll see. He did go with the fastball, but missed upstairs. And whatnot. You have to come up with different ways to control the running game. A rise toward right center field, and this one is going to get down and to the wall. Acuna Jr. coming around third base. Here's the throw. Off the mark. Gets away and a rise to third. A quick start for Team Venezuela.
This Venezuelan out of San Felipe, Venezuela, has seen a lot of these swings here at Lone Depot Park. Bader just trying to do everything he could to get in front of that ball. Once he got past Acuna, knew he was going to score easily.
Early runs again for Team Venezuela. I would really like to know who this Luis Arraez is, because we've watched him during the summer, whether it's with the Twins or the Marlins or the Padres and now the Giants, and we think 20 pitches this inning already. And number 21 is lined in left and down for a base hit. Just in front of Zach Levinson, the left fielder. Arraez scores, and a crooked number in the first inning for Venezuela.
The senior veteran is still doing his part, right? Been around for a while at the World Baseball Classic, is able to slow everything down, getting into a 3-2 count. Gets that slider, a lot more plate than Simon wanted it.
Payoff pitch is hit well out toward deep left field. Eugenio Suarez connects. With a 2-run homer and a pitching change for Israel. A big swing for Eugenio Suarez.
Well, they call him good vibes only, right? He just gave this Venezuelan country, this Venezuelan crowd here in Miami, Florida, a lot of good vibes. Hanging slider, doesn't miss it.
1-2, and a swing and a miss, but damage done in the first inning for Team Venezuela. 4 on the board, 2 on one swing of the bat. Sal Perez didn't get all of that one, and Bader didn't not get enough of that one. Maybe a little confusion out there with the right fielder R.J. Schreck.
Nate Bader was telling him he just took his eyes off of it. Split second right there. Took a good jump. And he just missed it.
Unless he heard the footsteps, perhaps. But either way, Harrison Bader, I'm sure, will tell you that's it. Suarez, fly ball. Bader twists toward the edge of the track, makes the catch. Salvi tags and will get to third base.
It's a rarity tag up right there by Salvi. But I want to take a look again at Harrison Bader's misplay ball. And I think it starts with him trying to get that ball with two hands, trying to get kind of covered. They're talking to each other, trying to say what happened there. And this is what he does.
Yeah.
He brings his clippers everywhere he goes.
And swing and a miss, and tip it of the glove of Stubbs. 4-0 Venezuela.
Tells you where he's been.
Ground ball, and that is a fair ball down the line and toward the corner. Garrett Stubbs with the first hit, the first base runner for Team Israel, and this is going to be a stand-up triple to get their offense started.
Well, that's what they needed. A big hit, kind of breaking the ice. Gets a fastball, enter third. Rise couldn't do much with that. For a catcher who's not known for his speed, he got down the line pretty good. And he can smell it. As soon as he saw Acuna kind of not getting there on time, he said, wait a minute, I can turn it into a triple.
1-2. Bouncing ball over the mound. Tough play. No play. And a run on the board.
2-out knocks. Demoralizing. Oh, the score's 4-1, but big knock right there for an Israeli team that struggled mightily scoring runs in 2023. They get the first one in this tournament on a high chopper.
And with all the strikeouts, he had 7. You got to put the ball in play.
You got to put the ball in play. It's the only chance you have.
0-2. Swing and a miss. And he finishes with a flourish. 8 Ks. And then when they were teammates and Cease completed a no-hitter,
he gave him the ball.
He gave him the ball. And he gives this one a ride out to right. The slugging Luis Ariz is at it again. But he's a home run threat in the WBC. 3 homers in 7 games.
It's just such a short swing. Compact. Oh, he knew as soon as he hit it, it was gone.
Was a Marlin for about 1.5 years. Suarez takes up and in. That one kicks away from Stubbs, and an extra 90 feet for Suarez. Scoreboard looks good for Venezuela, up 5-1. Now towards shallow left. And an Ariz home run gets the run right back. 5-1 as we play on here in Miami. The target was set up away. 2-2. And now this one in the air out toward deep right field. And Schreck into the second deck. 5-2.
Well, Blue Jays top 10 prospect with excellent on-base percentage. AAA really did his thing last year, and boy, he delivers in a big way. Slider down and in. You just can't throw it there for a lefty.
Pops this one down the left field line. Looks like there will be room for Michael Garcia. But a run back as Shrek goes deep. We got a ball game in Miami. Three balls, two strikes. Not enough curve on that curveball. You know about the Hall of Fame resumes up and down the roster. Runner goes. Throw from Stubbs. Great job. Great job there by the second baseman, Mendlinger, to keep that ball from getting into center field. Stolen base was pretty much going to happen, but to keep him from getting to third is huge.
Yeah, and I think for the Venezuelan side, the hit and run was definitely on. With a guy like Sanoja right there, he's got to swing. He's got to be able to swing. That's a surprise element right there. Usually you do the hit and runs on the first pitch of an at-bat.
This is a ground ball to the shortstop. They had the corners up, thinking perhaps a bunt just in case, but instead the ground ball, and they get the out anyway and keep Torres at second base. Takes outside, ball four. Well, just like the big leagues, the ball touches the dirt and throw it out. That one gets to the backstop, and both runners will move up. For Acuna. Ball four, they are loaded. No regular season big league grand slams for Garcia. But here he delivers into right field. Brings home one. Here comes a second. Michael Garcia comes through. Big hit here for Michael Garcia. More breathing room for Team Venezuela.
Just a fastball at the top of the zone. Stay short with it. All you needed to do was make contact, not try to do too much with it. And this is why this Venezuelan team is so dangerous. They put the ball in play, they've got wheels, and they're clutch. A gene you just can't teach.
And it's interesting, we looked at the lineup card today compared to yesterday. There were so many changes.
Loves to make contact.
He loves to hit home runs too, doesn't he? Deep right, and he did it again! Luis Arraez! WBC.
Left on left. You bring him in to get him out. What a moment. A one-hand finish. Unbelievable. What a player. Two-seamer in, but it's a one-hand finish. Slips off the bottom hand. Talk about getting extension and connection. It's unbelievable. He's a magician. You have so many options. We asked Omar Lopez that. He says, no, he's our perfect third hole hitter.
Doesn't that make sense? Arise is hitting like Suarez. Suarez is hitting like Arise. Drops in the base hit.
Oh, baseball's beautiful. Suarez off the end of the bat right there, not trying to do too much. Already took a slider.
Stubbs with the throw to second. No slide, and Suarez is out. And they may think about a challenge. They will not. Luis Arise at it again. Venezuela in front. 0 for 3, 3 ground outs for the center fielder. But now a hit right back up the middle. Hits in both games of this tournament in his home ballpark once the regular season comes around. To third, and it kicks away from Geloff down the line. Look out. Sanoha got a little tangled up with the footwork there. Does a dance to get to third. Maybe not sure if he was going to slide or not.
I don't think he wanted to get hit by the ball. He needed to slide.
3 hits and on base 4 times for Tovar.
Fantastic.
Whoop, whoop. Ooh, close.
Very,
very close. And now again we remind you of those early termination rules. If Ronald Acuna Jr. gets a base hit and scores 2, that's a tie. Toward third, fair ball. Throw to first to get the out. So we will go to the 8th after all. 10-2. Well, here is Luis Arise. Yep, there's another one. This one is into right field, thinking about 2, on his way, safe. 4 extra base hits for Luis Arise.
Wow. That's a fastball. Been poolside all day. And 4 barrels, head first slide, and yep, he's having fun.
Salvi, base hit. They'll hold Arise at third. Runners on the corners and 1 out. Now Wilyer Abreu may have broken his bat. That one kicks away. Another run comes home. Salvi on his way to third. Carrick tried to range over to get to it, but now 11-2.
All the little things there, huh? Off the end of the bat, broken bat. A fastball down, good pitch. You're doing all the little things, gets away from him, and now you got Salvi 90 feet away from ending this game.
A couple of doubles to go along with it, too. Bader underneath it. To the 9th inning we go. 11-2. Harrison Bader, fly ball, center field. Sanoha ranging back toward the wall, and that one clears the fence. Harrison Bader just enough to get it out for a solo home run.
That's got to feel good, right? Get a run like that in the 9th inning, kind of that message for the next game. Get a fastball here, 4-seamer, crushed. We highlighted him at the show. They needed a big swing from a guy like
Finish last and then be relegated and have to qualify again.
That's right.
That's where the mood will shift. But a base hit there for Horwitz. Freddie Garcia, Felix Hernandez had 7. Here's a ground ball base hit. The hit's starting to come in bunches here for Team Israel.
Kind of maneuver your pitching staff, especially in that bullpen. Now you look at a team like Venezuela or a team like Dominican, where they have 14 pitchers, 12 of them are elite.
Shrek home run in the 6th, the Bader home run here in the 9th inning. That's been the offense for Team Israel. This is going to be Torres on the outfield grass. And Luis Arise, pretty much a one-man band. What a night. WBC. What a hitter. 11-3 Venezuela.
The story continues for Arias here at the World Baseball Classic. For a guy who's called La Regadera, sprays the ball around, he's now a slugger as well with a multi-homer game. But